Welcome to my support snippets. My name is Nicola Harker. I'm a doctor, coach, and teacher of compassion and self-compassion. Now, today I want to ask you a question about whether you truly believe that you have it within you to bounce back from difficulty. We're talking about bounce back ability today. Now, I want you to be really honest with yourself. Do you truly believe you can handle anything? Or is there a nagging doubt, a fear inside of you that difficulty is going to floor you, derail you, tear you down, break you? And what can you do about that fear, that feeling that actually maybe you can't cope, you can't get through difficult times? Now, firstly, I just want to say you're not alone. We all have dark days. We all have moments where we fear that we can't get through something really difficult, whether it's grief, whether it's a relationship difficulty, maybe having to call time on a relationship, or something's going on in a relationship you just can't see a way through. It's a normal part of being human. But what I'm talking about here is this trust on the inside. Do you have a strong sense of trust that you can get through anything? And if you don't, this is a short video to help you, to inspire you to really cultivate that sense of trust in yourself. Now, I'm not going to become really woo-woo in this video, although there is something to be said for trusting that you're going to be okay because the universe out there is pretty amazing. I actually want to go to a much more practical focus today and invite you to think about when in the past you have got through something difficult that you thought you couldn't. Make your brain go back and think about tough times that you have got through. You're still here. What were the factors that helped you to get through that difficult time? Take a moment to actually think about this and write them down. You can pause the video if you want to. Be practical about challenges rather than getting spun out in your emotions. Take yourself back to where you've got through difficulty before. And there will be some factors in there that helped you. For example, reaching out to other people for help so that you don't try and do everything on your own. So connection, allowing other people to support you. Those are really powerful high performance habits that can help you to get through any situation. But what else? What else helped you to get through? Did you discover an inner strength that you didn't know was there? If so, remind yourself that it's still there now. Remind yourself that when things get difficult, you have a whole nother gear that you can go to if you need to. Or perhaps it was simply that what you thought would break you didn't. That somehow the worst thing, when it actually came to pass, was awful, but it didn't break you. You got through it and somehow you got through the other side. Again, it's really helpful to remember that. I've found it so helpful at times in my life when things have been truly awful to notice as it was happening, wow, this is the thing I most feared happening, and it has not broken me. I'm still alive. I'm still standing. I might feel battered and tender, and I might need a lot of hugs right now, but I'm still standing. So use the evidence to support your brain. And this is one of the most powerful skills that you can start to practice, is directing your thinking. When you're in difficulty, instead of allowing it to spiral down a rabbit hole, direct your brain, direct your thinking back to the evidence that helps you to know that you're going to get through this. You're going to get through this difficult time. This will pass, just like every other difficulty that you've ever been through, even the things you most fear. Let me know how you get on with this, and I'll see you soon.